guys, and welcome back to Irene the Educator. Today's story is about Brittany Macon, who was senselessly murdered by a repeat offender for putting too much mayonnaise on his sandwich. After this brief announcement of the disclaimer, we will get into the story. Condolences to the family. May she rest in peace.
We have new details about the man charged with shooting two Subway restaurant employees. Atlanta police say that the shooter pulled the trigger because of too much mayonnaise on his sandwich.
Fulton County court records now show 36-year-old Melvin Williams is charged with murder, aggravated assault, and a gun charge. Fox 5's Eric Perry has been following this story for the last few days.
Yeah, Courtney, Tom, let's start with some good news that we can bring out of this chaotic situation. Family members of that 24-year-old recovering in the hospital say she is off of the ventilator and is talking. So that is the good news here. However, I've learned that the suspect in this case has a very lengthy criminal record here. He was actually out on bond on a separate incident, so that means he should not have had a gun in the first place.
Just the fact that somebody would think that they could just, take somebody's life over a sandwich.
For the first time, we are learning who police have charged with pulling the trigger Sunday evening, killing 26-year-old Brittany Macon and injuring 24-year-old Jada Statham. Both were employees at this Subway on Northside Drive. Court records show Melvin Williams faces charges connected to a shooting where Atlanta police say a 36-year-old man shot into the restaurant, stemming from an argument over too much mayo on a sandwich. Stephanie Griggs sent us these pictures of her sister Jada. She says the young mom had only been working at the restaurant for about 3 weeks, and her 5-year-old son was inside at the time of the shooting.
Jada did try to shield him and told him to get up under the table. And she kind of, tried to make sure he was pushed out of the way. So I don't even think the young man even knew that he was there, because when she saw that it was escalating, she did what any mother would do, is to make sure their child is protected. She was on a ventilator, and she actually did call me today, and I was so glad to hear her voice after she got out of surgery. So I know she's doing much better when she was able to pick up the phone and actually call me, so she is able to talk now.
According to court records, Williams has a lengthy criminal history. We found 8 mugshots with Fulton County, and records show he was out on bond for charges of cruelty to children and aggravated assault at the time of the Subway shooting. That means he should not have had a gun. Griggs says Jada and Brittany Macon were close friends and roommates. She hopes this is a wake-up call to put the guns down.
It's very important that people love their loved ones, because you never know when today is your last day.
Yeah, back out here live, more good news. Doctors were able to save her kidneys there. They thought they were going to have to remove it. As for her 5-year-old son, I'm told he's with relatives right now, getting that love and support that he needs after such a traumatic experience. Williams faces several charges, including murder, aggravated assault, and then gun charges as well. We do know he had a first appearance earlier in the week where a judge denied bond. That's the latest here. Outside of Greater Memorial Hospital, I'm Eric Perry, Fox 5 News.
Yeah, still just so bizarre. Eric, thanks.
Maya Angelou made this statement: when they show you who they are, believe them. So, shall we see how many times this out of control product of conception showed us who he is? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,